What if the energy you feel during semen retention was never meant to stay in one place? Think about the last time you felt that overwhelming pressure. Most men view those intense urges as an enemy, a fire that needs to be put out through release. But what if those urges are simply energy that has not learned how to move? You see, the truth that ancient traditions understood is that sexual energy is not your problem. Stagnant energy is. When you keep that power locked in your lower body, it becomes a weight. It becomes tension, restlessness, and eventually a relapse. But once you learn how to move it through your body, everything changes. Today, we are diving deep into the energy elevator, a practice of breathwork and spine circulation that will transform your retention journey from a struggle of suppression into a path of mastery. Most men experience sexual energy in only one way, as a physical urge that demands an exit. They feel the pressure build up in the lower centers of the body, and because they do not know what else to do with it, they give in. But your body is a system of channels. If the energy flows freely, you feel balanced, vibrant, and alive. If it gets blocked or stagnates at the base, you feel overwhelmed by desire. Ancient wisdom teaches us that when this same energy rises upward, it undergoes a transformation. It stops being raw lust and starts becoming clarity, razor-sharp focus, and unwavering confidence. You are not losing the urge, you're redirecting the fuel to a higher engine. To master this, I want you to visualize your spine as an elevator. At the very base of that elevator is your raw, powerful sexual energy, the foundation of your vitality. At the top floor is your mind, your awareness, your creative intelligence, and your spiritual focus. Most men have an elevator that is stuck on the ground floor. The goal of this practice is simple. Take the energy from the bottom and guide it to the very top. And the tool you use to operate this elevator is one you've had since the day you were born, your breath. Breath is the bridge. It is the conductor of your internal electricity. When used correctly, your breath becomes a powerful way to redirect energy away from your loins and into your brain. Let us practice this right now. Sit or stand with your back perfectly straight. This is crucial. You need a clear elevator shaft for the energy to rise. Close your eyes and tune out the world. Now take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. As you inhale, do not just fill your lungs. Imagine the energy rising from the base of your spine. Visualize it moving upward through your lower back, past your shoulder blades, through your neck, and all the way into the crown of your head. Hold that breath for a moment at the peak. Feel the pressure at the top of your head. That is the energy arriving. Then slowly exhale through your mouth. As you exhale, relax every muscle in your body, but keep your awareness at the top. Do not let your focus drop back down. Inhale, the energy rises. Exhale, your awareness stabilizes at the highest level. Within minutes of doing this, you may feel a sense of warmth, a slight tingling, or a deep, calm focus. That is your energy finally beginning to move. This is not just a meditation for when you are bored. The most critical time to use the energy elevator is the moment an urge appears. When that heat starts to build up and your mind starts to wander, this is your moment of choice. Instead of reacting, instead of fighting the urge or trying to suppress it through sheer willpower, pause, close your eyes, take that deep, intentional breath and guide the energy upward. Do this 3 times, 5 times, 10 times, as many as it takes. You'll notice something powerful. The urge begins to lose its grip. It does not disappear because you killed it. It disappears because it has been transformed. The very energy that once pulled you downward toward a relapse is now the same energy lifting your mind toward your goals. This is the secret of the masters. They do not fight the fire. They use it to light up their minds. But to keep the energy elevator running smoothly, you have to look at your fuel. This brings us to the high-vibe kitchen. Your diet and your energy balance are the foundation of your discipline. If you are fueling your body with low-quality, heavy, or inflammatory foods, your energy becomes thick and harder to move. To maintain long-term retention and keep the energy circulating, you need a diet that supports energy balance.
Clean proteins, healthy fats, and living greens provide the clean electricity your body needs to make the energy elevator work effortlessly. When your internal environment is clean, your energy flows like a river rather than getting stuck. Most men spend their lives trying to control their energy by suppressing it, but suppression is a losing game that leads only to frustration and eventual failure. Mastery comes from movement. When you learn to circulate your energy, you unlock a new level of control, a new level of awareness, and a level of inner power that most people will never know. Sexual energy is not something to be feared or hidden away. It is the greatest force you possess. Master it, move it, and as you learn to move the energy, you will rise with it. That is the power of the energy elevator. Stay focused, stay disciplined,